the new DLC is out. It's been out for a few days now. But what's the fastest car from this new DLC? So there's only 10 released cars so far. There are more to come. But what is the fastest car so far, and how does it compare to their older variant? So for example, you know, the new Supra versus the Jester Classic. So the Jester RR versus the Jester Classic. And all the other variants. Well, you'll find out in this video and how different tires compare and how, you know, lowering your car compares. Hopefully you enjoy this video, and please leave a like if you do. Right, okay, so we have half the cars here. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag race these cars and the winning 2 cars, because we only have 7 people in the lobby who are attacking each other right now. We have 7 people in the lobby, but what's going to happen is we're going to race 5, then the winning 2 cars are going to stay on and race with the other 5, if that makes any sense. So we have the Calico, so we have the Dominator GTT, we have the Remus, we have the Futo GTX, and we have the Urus. So what we're going to do is we're going to race them all lowered, and then we're going to race them all not lowered. Right, so how we're going to do this is we're going to hold R1, so hold our handbrake, fully accelerate, and then when the bomb goes off, we're all going to let go of a handbrake, and then we'll see how we then we'll see what wins. Right, so I know for a fact that that GTT is not the GTT, sorry. There we go, go. And as it goes, the Calico, that's the one I was meant to say. The Calico is really fast launching, and definitely I think one of the fastest launching cars. I don't know the result on slippy tires. I think it will still win, to be honest. We'll see. So we have ow the Remus won that one. Remus and the Calico won that one. What we're going to do is we're going to lower it now and see if the results change. Right, okay, we're going to do it all lowered now. So everyone slammed their car, as you can see, you know, using the interaction menu. And let's see if the results change. It's so much easier just slamming the car in the interaction menu now. And there we go. The Calico still the same. I'm pretty sure I wasn't oh, no. It's so weird how, you know, the Futo GTX is so much faster. Oh, okay. The results do change. Oh, okay. So that was a super surprising result. The GTT actually came second. The Calico obviously came first. That wasn't so surprising. But the Futo GTX actually came third. Who knew the Futo would come third? So first the Calico, second the GTT, and third the Futo GTX. So now everyone's got low grip tires on, and this is going to be a lot more dramatic. This is going to be a lot more entertaining as well. Everyone's got high suspension, so there's no inconsistency. And yeah, let's do this low grip tires. I'm expecting the Calico to win again. Oh, and Tony did a little wheelie there. And my car's hardly moving. And look at that, such a massive difference. You already know that the grip is going to be different, but you won't expect, you know, the distance to be that. What, I wonder what the tops... Oh no, that's going to be another drag race now. Okay, so the greedy one there in the Remus, and yeah, that was a clear win for him. And it was a massive different result, and maybe the top speed will be different. So we're going to do a rolling race. 2, 1, go. And this is a rolling race to see the difference, and we weren't really perfectly... Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, it seems like all the new cars are a similar top speed. They're all the same top speed. Okay, just before we run out of daylight, we now have all the other cars. So we have the Remus, which was a second. We have the Calico, which was second. Now all the new cars are the Tailgater S. We have the Jester RR. We have the S2K, which I'm forgetting the name of. And then we have the Warner, the pickup one. And the RX-7 as well. So it'll be interesting to see what the difference is. I'm pretty sure that, you know, they'll be similar. So those 2 cars that won the last one will probably win again. So there we go. There's a Calico that's gone already. And here's my car, which I brought out the Remus. And it seems like I'm winning again. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I'm speaking a bit too early. Oh, no. I spoke early. No. Oh, okay. So that got interesting. The RX-7 is definitely ZR350, sorry, is definitely a lot quicker than my car. Right, now we're all lowered, and we've got, yeah, we're just doing the exact same thing, but we're all lowered instead. And I just threw the bomb, and we're all lifting off handbrake. There we go. The AF drafter is surprisingly really slow, and that calico has gone already. And is it it's very similar results, to be honest. I don't know if yeah. So this is I think like nearly identical result. Oh no, I'm gonna win. Okay. So I felt like my grip was less, you know, I had less grip, but the ZR350 lost that one. So now we'll do the when it becomes daylight, we'll do the low grip tires, and then obviously the calico is gonna win, but we'll see what comes second. Right, okay, so now we have the rest of the cars. We're all on low grip tires now. We've got low grip tires. The Warrener, even though it's at the end there, it won't be taking place because that was at the far back. It's clearly the slowest car of the DLC. So we're not gonna put that one in this race. So let me throw a bomb. And again, fully accelerate, let go of R1. And again, the calico, as per usual, has just gone. The calico's gone. The S2K is doing quite well, actually. Oh, and now the Supra is even better. So we just got so many inconsistent results there, and I don't know why was that the case. Okay, so the calico is clearly the fastest. You guys saw the results on in which scenario which car is fastest, and yeah, the calico, if you want to win any drag race, is the calico. Right, so now we're lowered, we got low grip, and yeah, it's the same thing. I'm just doing this out of curiosity now, really. I want to know why these cars are acting so different. There we go, the calico just the same all the time, so that's fine. They're so fast though. The calico is rapid. Look, he was messing about spinning, turning left to right, and he's still so far ahead. And Lizard overtaking me, and the Supra just took FF. Just overtook me the last. Oh, RR. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Just overtook me at the last minute. It's such weird results, but you can if you want it, the fastest one is obviously the calico, and that's mainly because it's all-wheel drive, but it's still really fast. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the car, like the Jester RR, and then compare it with the Jester Classic, basically the older variants or the older GTA variants, and just compare them with each other. Okay, so here we are on the drag strip, and we have obviously got the Jester RR versus the Jester Classic. So I'm going to throw a bomb now, and we'll see the difference. I am going to compare like other cars like the Futo as well. So how we're doing it is we're fully accelerating, holding R1. Oh, the Jester is quite fast as well. Oh, the Jester Classic is faster though. Oh my god. Okay, as you can see, we are slowly getting away from him. Now let's see if we do if we get him to lower his car, and then we'll see if there's any difference. Okay, so now he's lowered his car using the interaction menu, like with the new air ride kind of system, and let's see if there's any difference. I don't really know what's going to happen. Maybe it is faster, maybe it's even slower. I do think there's one thing for sure, and it makes the grip not as well. Oh, okay. Is it a lot slower? I don't know. I'll have to put the... yeah, I definitely think it's a lot slower now. Wow. Okay, and it just raids when you get to the end of the drag strip. So, it seems that the Jester got a tiny bit slower than it was the first time. Right, so in these comparisons, when I compare them against their older variants, I'm not comparing low grip tires versus, not low grip tires. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you if there's any difference. I've got low grip tires and my opposition Creed does not have low grip tires. Results with low grip tires might vary between other cars, so don't expect, if it's a Dominator GTT for low grip tires to have the same results as this ZR350. Creed over there is in the got normal tires. I've got non-grip tires. So we're just doing a rolling to see if the high speed it makes any difference basically. And obviously, if we start from a dig, if we start from 0, then I'm obviously gonna lose because okay. So we're rolling. We're gonna hit acceleration as soon as we hit that. There we go. Go. And as you see, I kind of knew this. Just look at the results. I kind of knew this because I just tested it before in the dark, and I couldn't believe how much difference it makes. It makes the same kind of difference when the cars are lowered as well. It's just silly. It's just silly how much difference it is. Right, okay, so now we've got the Futo and the Futo GTX. So the Futo, I've not even tried this before, so I don't know what the result's going to be. The Futo is lifted, so it's normal height, and he's going to lower it later in the interaction menu. But yeah, let's see the difference. So again, fully accelerating, holding handbrake, let go of handbrake on the bomb, and the launch is identical, I'd say. But it looks like more mid-range power for the GTX, and probably the same top speed, to be honest. So it's got, yeah, very similar top speed. That's very interesting. Now let's see how it does lowered. Right, okay, exactly the same thing, but now the Futo is GTX is lowered. Let's see how this does. Okay, same launch again, I think. Same result. Is it exactly the same? I think. Yeah, it just seems like the same type of result. Yeah, I mean, I say that, but it looks like the Futo GTX is a lot further down this time. I don't know what was different there, but it does seem to be. Oh, the GTX seemed to be a bit faster. So a clear result there. The Futo GTX just seems like it's faster lowered. Right, so now we've got the Dominators. We've got the normal Dominator. We've got the Ellie, which is a Mustang. So I know it's not a Dominator, but it's a Mustang. And then we're going to all do a race holding R2. So I've got the Dominator GTT. And I know the Dominator GTX is not here. And the reason that's not here is because we all know the normal Dominator is faster. The normal Dominator is like a full second faster down the strip. So that's why we're not doing it. So what we're going to do in this one is we're just going to fully accelerate. We're not going to hold handbrake because that always does a wheelie. But on the second one, we'll hold a handbrake. And those results are going to be shocking. I don't know what the results on this are going to be. But I think I know what the results on the wheelie one's going to be. Oh, it's a very similar speeds. Not much difference. But the GTT is actually faster. Oh wait, let's not speak too early, to be honest. So it's like, oh no, no, okay, he's got a tiny bit of a top speed. If the runaway was any longer, right? So this one, we're not even going to control the wheelie. We're just going to hold R1, fully accelerate, and then we're not going to do the lowering one because they're really muscle cars. And we're just going to hold R1, fully accelerate, let go of R1. So I'm going to throw the bomb now. So even if these cars flop, it doesn't really matter. There we go. And I thought I knew what the result was going to be, but I was wrong, to be honest. Right, excuse the blood next to me. We have the Urus, so we have the new 370Z versus the armored 350Z. And yeah, let's just see what happens. I don't know. Again, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not going to use boost, of course. I'm not going to use any cheating. Right, so he's throwing the bomb, but holding handbrake, fully acceleration, and then let go. Okay, my expectation actually is probably right about now. And just remember the amount of gap. So right when I get to the end of the runway, his blip is like half off my map when I look at it. So what I'm going to do now is tell him to lower his and see the difference if it is any faster, because we have seen some cars that are faster when they're lowered. Right, okay, he's going to throw the bomb. He's lowered now, and let's see if he is any faster. So like exactly the same time. It looked like he's, yeah, I think it's exactly the same results in the mid-range and the low range. But let's see if he, at the end of the runway, he is any faster. So he was half off my map in the blip. And it looks exactly the same. It looks exactly the same, yeah. So lowering the Urus is... and my controller disconnected. But lowering the Urus is the same thing when it's not lowered. In a straight line. Right, so we got the AF Drafter versus the Tailgater S. And I clearly know what's going to win. It's going to be the AF Drafter. Just because, yeah, it's so much better. We didn't use the Tailgater, the normal Tailgater, because that's obviously going to be a lot slower. And there we go. Just what I thought. Tailgater S has an amazing launch. I don't know what it is with all these new tuner cars. They're just lacking power. I know Rockstar said in the new update they're gonna enhance, like in the PS5 enhanced one, they're gonna make all the cars a bit faster. But why is it so slow? You pay so much money for these new cars, but it's so slow. You know what? Just to do like a grand finale, I'll put the Tailgater rest lowered and see what the top speed is. So he's gonna go, we're gonna line up, and this is the white line, we're gonna fully accelerate. Go. Okay, that was good, that was perfect. Maybe it is mostly in the launch. Yeah, because we're not that much different. We're not that much different when it gets rolling. And we may just have the same top speed, to be honest. I think he just turned there, that's why he got a bit bad. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Let me know if you did find that information useful. It was a pretty much long video, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy your day and see you guys in the next one.